It is time to drop the puck on the Stanley Cup playoffs here on EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Slavkovsky. Matheson's taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Takes a whack but still hangs on. And that's intercepted by Carrier. Ugh, and that doesn't go well. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Takes the feed from the left side. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Leafs are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Pass back to the point, and he rings the post!
Dvorak's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Lawton's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the face-off. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Lets it fly from the point, and there's another stop.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. There it is, James, the first goal of this playoff series, and everyone wanted that one. You want to play with the lead, and you certainly want to dictate it.
Toronto's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
And he takes the pass. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Dvorak's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And he takes the dish. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick feed to Anderson. And the puck departs the zone.
Riley's standing up, ready to go.
Oh, what a great save by Wall! Holmberg's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Toronto's got the win off that draw. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Laine. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
On the redirect, Toronto's got control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. That knocks him off the puck. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. The Habs will play it in their own end. Good check, frees the puck up. Oh, look at this. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs lead it 1-0. The Canadiens win the face-off. Line A's got it on the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Quick pass to Nylander. Into the attacking area from the left side. And the puck skips away after that move.
Nylander's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Slides it diagonally to Lorentz. Back to the point it goes. Snapper from the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
The Canadiens win the draw. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Denies him in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Receives the pass. Trying to shake free. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Habs have the puck now. Takes the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Tremendous glove save by Wall. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Toronto's got the puck. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Sends it over to Myers. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Now he slides it up to Caulfield. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Now a quick pass to Caulfield. Handles the puck. And he gets in front of that. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Jostled off the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. Absolutely levels them.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Liney's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Nylander. And that's picked up by Lawton. Shot! Oh, great blocker stopped by Montembeault. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot! Great save by Montembeault. Back at the point, they set it up. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Great poke check on the reach. The Leafs gain control of it. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Solid check to slow him down. Dvorak's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tanev's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. And that puck leaves the zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Leafs have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Holmberg's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Suzuki's got it now deep inside his own end. Quick feed to Slavkovsky. With possession along the wall. Works it across to Savard. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. And he comes up with a stop there. Sends a pass over. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Past the midway mark of the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Taken by McMahon. Shot! Denies him with a save. Slides the puck to Cooley. And he slides it quickly to Pezzetta. And that's turned aside by Woll. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Evans is quick on the draw. Puts it on net. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Up along the wing. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Forces the turnover. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Pezzetta's gaining momentum. Here's a chance. Denies him with the pad. The Leafs take it along the wing. And that's knocked away by Matthews. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. The Canadiens have it from their own end. Loses the coverage there. Puck grabbed by Marner. Angles it over to Domi. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Slides it to Anderson. Gets it over to Savard. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Canadiens win the faceoff. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Canadiens once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
That's gloved by Woll. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. The Leafs win the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And he takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Trying to clear, and they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ekman Larsson. They get it out of the defensive end. Slavkovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's a smart heads-up play by Holmberg.
The Leafs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
The Canadiens pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Wall. Lawton's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Dvorak's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Woll's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Lawton's won it in their own end. Trying to clear the puck. And the puck's out of harm's way. The Habs gain possession along the wall. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Great pressure on the offensive end by Lawton. Quick pass across to Benoit. Here he is, wristed on net. And that shot dies in traffic. The Canadiens remain a goal behind as they fail to convert on the power play.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the...
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Keeps possession. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Tries to feed it over to Kapanen. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And some good footwork to kick it away. And now it's grabbed by Kapanen. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Evans wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great heads-up play with the stick by Shekai. And the puck's knocked loose. They fight for it along the boards. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. Makes the save. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Myers. The Leafs have it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Lorentz. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Suzuki. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. The Leafs played along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Caulfield. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Nyes. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Shakes off the coverage. Montreal's on the attack. Shot! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Unable to reach that one. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Riley. Point-to-point pass. Oh, what a save in front. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. And he takes the feed. Looks to get the puck over to Cooley. Taken by Tavares. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. And that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by McMahon. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Toronto's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. And that's a great heads-up play by Järnkrok.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Puts it in deep. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Lawton's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Pacetta. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Wall's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Slafkovsky's stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. And they'll start with possession. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Slafkovsky. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Coughs it up at center. Steps inside the line. Passes it over. He scores! It's the magician, Mitch Marner.
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Toronto's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Tavares has won the draw. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Leafs play it along the boards. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Leafs continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. The Canadiens win the draw here in their own end. Moves it over to Laine. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Grabs the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Jostles the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Kapanen's gained the line and on the attack. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Delayed penalty looming. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, an opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Holmberg Leafs recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Dvorak. Moves the puck.
Wall's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Slides it across. Takes the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Dvorak. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! The Leafs get a hold of the puck, undermanned.
Wall's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
The Habs gain possession. Sends it over. Blocked in traffic. Snaps it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And a great save. Wall's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's got a 3-1 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. From the left side, they gain the zone. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. An easy stop with the pad by Montembeault. Into the offensive end now. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Poked away by Yarncroke. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Still lots of time left in the period. The Leafs are up 3-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Leafs are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Turn that chance aside. Pass across to Dvorak.
The Leafs have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Quick pass to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Denies them on the play. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Dishes it off. Denies him. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Nyes. Fantastic save. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Dvorak. Gets it back. Fires it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Montembeault. And he loses control here. The Canadiens gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And it's kicked away. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Reaches out and pokes it away. Passes the puck over to Marner. Great pass from off the right side. Puts it on net. And he turned that one aside. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Leafs have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Laine. Feeds it over. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Puck exits the zone. And that pass is redirected. Picked up along the wall by Riley. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Dumps it into the O-zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Poked away at center by Domi. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And the puck leaves the zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Battle along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Matheson. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Grabs control of it at the point. And he makes a save there. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Canadiens have it now. Great feed from the left side. Toronto's got the puck. Steps inside. Oh, look at the pass. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
Toronto's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. The Leafs have it now. Here's a short pass to Lawton. Shot! Blocked in front. And he loses control of the puck. Toronto's got the puck. Quick feed to Benoit. Handles the pass. And there's the save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Holmberg. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Leafs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front. Puck sent across the blue line. Lays the body into that play. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Can't get it to go. Big time stop. The Leafs take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Matheson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he takes the dish. Quick shot. Turned aside with a glove by Woll.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Leafs have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. He'll need a new stick after his breaks. McMahon's carrying it ahead. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Montreal's looking to break out. Now over to Cooley. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Woll. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Toronto's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up here. Grips it and rips it. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Ekman Larsson's off to the sin bin for cross-checking. Montreal's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Looking to get it out. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lawton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Montreal's got possession at center. Shot! Stones him in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Holmberg's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Leafs win the draw. Trying to clear the zone. Oh, and it's a fail on that clearing attempt as it's kept. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Gallagher's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to Dvorak.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Suzuki. And now he moves it quickly to Matheson. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Suzuki's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lawton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him!
Walls made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Turn that one aside. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Suzuki's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
The Habs run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
In any team, you have to have players who are willing to buy in and execute on their role. And this team, this PK unit, certainly delivering in that area. Each player knows exactly what they have to do. They're getting out there. They're doing it.
Moves it quickly over to Carlo. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. And now it's over to Pezzetta. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. And that pass is stolen. Scooped up along the wall by Gouli. And he gives it over to Pezzetta. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Savard. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick feed to Benoit. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Nylander's got it against the boards. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Leafs have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he moves it up to Kapanen. On the attack along the boards. Big save. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Receives the pass. Fantastic save. Now a quick pass to Savard. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Scrum along the wall. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Picked up along the boards. They have really got the cycle going on here. Penalty coming up, and we're going to get a stoppage in play. The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Dumps it in. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Quick pass to Nyes. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Second period nearly in the books here. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Through center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it on over to Suzuki. The Canadiens cross the blue line and are on the attack. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Domi.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here.
Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Toronto's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Domi's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Leafs have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Works it across to Suzuki. And they'll dump it in. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it to Caulfield. Here's a rocket of a shot. Shuts him down. Scrum along the boards. Saucer pass. And he makes the save. Riley's taking it from his own end. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. Quick pass over to Kapanen. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Looks to set up at the point now. And that goes off a body. Woll's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Tavares wins possession off the draw. Takes the pass. The Habs take it across the blue line. And that was... They've got numbers. And they're on the attack. Tremendous play to block that. Big time stop there. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it on net. And that's blocked away. Turns that one away. Cooley's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it off. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Toronto's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Takes that pass back at the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And the puck trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done. But now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Habs don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Grabbed along the boards by Pezzetta. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Cut into the glove by Wall. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great save. Scoops up the puck here. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Picked up along the wall by Holmberg. Angles it over to Robertson. Slides the puck across to Pezzetta. With possession along the wall. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Toronto's got it now. Quick pass across to Lorentz. Handles the puck at the point. Taken by Carlo. Moves it quickly over to Armia. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Gets the puck in deep. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Passes over to Lorentz. Robertson's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Canadiens gain the zone. Tries to the crease. And that's intercepted by Riley. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick feed to Matheson. Hammers it from the point, and the long-range shot goes off target.
Matthews has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles, and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with the lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Pinned up along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Laine. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Canadiens are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Takes a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Montreal's got it along the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick pass to Järnkrok. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Domi's got it now deep inside his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Järnkrok. Passes it to Anderson. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Lawton. The Canadiens play it along the wing. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wall. Moves it to Tavares. And now he angles it across to McMahon. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Gets it to the other point. Passes it over. Snaps one from the slot. Shuts him down.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Slides the puck over. And that's off target as it hits a body. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked off in the offensive end.
The Leafs are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Carlo. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Lob jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends a pass over. And that goes off a player in front. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. And he takes the feed. Still keeps a hold of it. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Suzuki. Takes a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Kapanen. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Dishes it off. And it's a quick pass to Matheson. There's the whistle. We got an offside. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Laine's got the puck in his own zone. And that play's broken up. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And now he passes up to Laine. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ekman Larsson. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. Fires it and makes the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Laine. Oh, and here's the pass. Huge stop by Wall. Robertson stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Feeds it over. Close, but not close enough. Takes possession off the draw. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides it over with pace to Lawton. Takes the feed. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Passes it over. And the save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Toronto's won the faceoff deep in their own end. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Matthews. Brings the bill off the post.
The Leafs are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Puck grabbed by Marner.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Strong defensive effort. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. Poked away in the offensive zone by Nyes. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Armia's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the blocker.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Toronto's got it in their own zone. To his teammate. Oh, what a stop at the glove by Domes. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, there's a great stop by Domes. Passes it over to Pezzetta. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Shot! Big time stop! And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Works it across to Kapanen. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Woll's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Montreal's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. The Leafs win the draw. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And now it's to Laine. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Quick shot. Denies him. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Skates across the blue line. The Leafs gain possession. Quick feed to Domi. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Gallagher. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. And here's the pass to Holmberg. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Centering feed. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Carrier's moving it ahead. From point blank. Big time save by Wall. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. From the point, they take control of it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a chance. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Moves the puck. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Woll.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Suzuki's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Domi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Big-time stop there. Pushes it across to McMahon. Angles it over to Dvorak. Broken up at center by Ekman Larsson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to get it over to Savard. The Canadiens move it in. And he hangs on to the puck. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Into the offensive end now. And that's knocked away by McMahon. And he serves it across to Ekman Larsson. And they'll go the other way with it. The Leafs have it from their own end.
Matheson's penalty is almost expired.
The Canadiens get a hold of the puck undermanned.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Off the outside of the post and stays out. Quick pass across to Carrier. Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Nyes. They go on the attack through center. Shot! That's blocked. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Toronto's got the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Caulfield. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Here they come on the rush. Misses just up and over.
Montreal's been strong offensively throughout this game, just haven't been rewarded. They've had a ton of scoring chances, but a missed shot trailing in the third period. You got to find the net, and that's something they need to do better if they want to convert.
Caulfield's crossed the line and gained the zone. Great stop by Wall.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Moves it to Marner. Puck sent over to Matheson. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you are the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponents squeezing their sticks a little tight.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night.